Missing someone, love with all your heart. Missing someone, love with heart. How much you miss it, and you miss it, and you miss it, and you miss it, and you did it right from the start. And you did it right from the start. Missing someone is as normal. Missing someone and missing someone is as normal. Missing someone. Love with all your heart. Missing someone. Love with heart. Missing someone. I am sad and so low. I am sad and so low.
Hello everybody, how is it going? Welcome to the Tuesday stream, and today we're going to be playing The Movies, which is one of my all-time favorite games from when I was young. It was one of the first games that I ever played on my own computer when my parents finally got me one. If you haven't seen me play this game yet on my channel, it's basically a micromanaging studio simulation where you basically run a whole studio and you control all of the aspects of it. So like the stars, the movies, the directors, everything. It is very, very micromanaging. There's a lot of things to do. That's what we're going to be doing today. I plan on streaming this game every Tuesday, so hopefully you guys will come around and stick around. Hopefully you guys have something to eat, because we are going to be making and watching a lot of movies in this game. So hopefully you guys have like a drink and a little snack, and I hope you guys are ready to play the movies because we're gonna start a whole new studio today. If you can think of a name, let me know because that is always the hardest part for me. So let's see, new game. So this game will take place, we'll start in, I believe it's the 1940s, maybe the 30s, and it'll go all the way up to 2000. And every 5 years after, um, it's after the first 5 years in the game, then the rest of the studios will decide, hey, let's do some movie awards. And then after that, every 5 years, we will have an award show, and we can win things like Best Director, Best Movie, Best Studio, all different kinds of awards. The more awards you win, the better your studio does, the more money you make. You know, you know. And I thought it would be fun to start this now, seeing as we just had the Golden Globes, I believe it was. If not, it was the Emmys. Let me just double check. Let's see. What did we just have? It was a very big show. It was a very big awards show that we just had. Come on. The Golden Globes, yes. And actually, Bohemian Rhapsody won Movie of the Year, and the actor who played Queen won Best Actor. So that's pretty cool. Black Panther came in at number 2 for Best Movie, so I was a little bit upset about that. I haven't seen Bohemian Rhapsody, but I doubt that that movie is better than Black Panther. Just saying, because that movie was fucking lit. Anyway, okay, so we need to give our studio a name. Let me see. Ooh, my neighbor's dog is barking, I think. Anyway, we can just name it. Let's just name it Juja Films. Because, you know. And then our symbol can be. Is there a cat? Ooh, yes. Let's do a cat. We're not going to skip the tutorial. We will skip. Now, I'll leave the stunt tutorial because in case somebody who hasn't played the game is watching, then we can do the tutorial so you guys can get the full package of the game. So we're going to go ahead and start with Jujubee Films, our little cat symbol. All right. So this guy is going to give us a little bit of a speech. I'm going to turn the music up. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let it go. Oh, Emmy's here. I'm just going to let it go so you guys can hear the intro. Okay? Super exciting.
Welcome to the dawn of the movie industry. The year is 1920, and your new studio's success lies in your hands. You must guide it to greatness. You must create the biggest movies and employ the most famous stars as you strive to reach the summit of the studio charts and reap the rewards of victory. First, build a thriving studio. Hire wannabes and nurture them into your stars. Make the movies that'll get the big bucks rolling in and clean up at the awards. Then, with every award you win, with every success you enjoy, your studio's reputation will grow. Soon, stars from rival companies will flock to your studio, and you'll unlock new technologies, scenes, and sets to make your movies better than ever. So what are you waiting for? You've got a suitcase full of cash and a world of possibilities before you. Now get out there and start making your dreams come true. Because in the movie industry, anything is possible.
Oh, isn't that
Welcome
true?
to your new movie studio.
Thank you.
Okay, before you open the studio, you'd better set up some of the essentials.
Yes, we do. Stage
You can
school.
place the stage school anywhere by left-clicking at the desired location. Go ahead, give it a try.
I can't pause the game. So, one of the hardest things about this game is making sure you have enough room to place your buildings. I usually don't try and build all the sets the game has to offer because usually my actors aren't trained in every single genre of movies. So I'll usually pick like 2 or 3 genres that I want to focus on. I will usually only get those sets when the sets are overused. I delete them and I bring in a new set. And then I keep my core buildings to the center so that they can run to and from. And I also try and keep my similar genres together so that when one movie is being filmed, they're all right there. And they can just walk from one to the other because the further apart that they are, the longer it's going to take them to walk there, the longer your movies will take to film. So, let's see. The stage school. I think what we'll do, put it over here. Yeah.
Great. To build the stage school, you'll need to hire a builder at the staff office by the studio gates. Now hire. Great. Builders perform any building and maintenance. Fantastic. While the stage school is being built, you can use this time to sort out the rest of the buildings you'll need.
Okay, so we got some janitors, we got some builders. We need some more buildings.
Now build a casting office.
Okay.
You'll need this for you can rotate a building by holding down the left mouse button and moving the mouse around in a circle. Try this now.
Throw that ass in a circle. Okay. We can put this one right behind this.
Great. Now build a crew facility. Every movie needs a crew to operate the filming equipment.
True. We're gonna put this over here. I always like to put these 2 buildings together. I don't know why, but I feel like I don't know why. Let's just try and do something different. I'll put it over here.
Okay. You'll also need a set to shoot your movie on. Left-click on the sets icon, then select the stage set.
Before we build that set, let me connect these. I want to kind of get an idea. We'll do that. That and that. And this can go up and around down the back here. There we go. So that's all nice and connected. And then this will come down here and across this way. So that'll be our little parking lot. Cute, so we can put little cars there. And then we're gonna put a set. For now, we'll put it right here.
Finally, build a production office. You'll need this to release your movie.
Ooh. This is going to be to release the movie. The actors won't actually have to go here. So we might be able to place this a little bit further away because there's some buildings that the actors will never... There are some buildings the actors will never have to go to. Yeah, so we can put this one over here.
Excellent. Now you've got all the buildings you need for your movie, you can look at improving the studio environment.
Nice. Delete that.
Lay a path by left-clicking and dragging out the shape on the ground.
I know.
Try linking up the flashing connection points on your building.
Bitch, I fucking know how to play this game. Okay.
Click on the landscaping button, then select the sparkling path icon.
So there. I'll wait for those to get built. Oh!
Lay a path by left-clicking and dragging out the shape on the ground. Try linking up the flashing connection points on your buildings.
Oh.
Okay, that'll do for now. Remember to lay another important factor if you follow the sparkle to the floor.
Ornaments,
section.
yes.
Select an ornament. Okay, now place some ornaments around the studio. Left-click to place an ornament, and right-click to get rid of the one you're holding.
Place some ornaments.
Try to use a range of different ornaments, as variety is the best way to keep the studio lot looking attractive.
You damn right.
Okay, time to move on. Remember to
I'll tell
place
you.
down more ornaments as the studio expands.
I'll tell you when it's time to move on, honey. Ooh. Okay.
Excellent. The studio is now ready. Carry on improving things if you wish, and when you're ready, you can open the studio.
Ooh, that's scary to think about. How nice would that be right there? Ooh, some benches. We might want to look into putting some of these down. Ooh, this path needs to go away. Okay, and then obviously this path will continue this way. And this path will continue this way. Nice. We'll put some grass in. Actually, I have no idea if this grass helps with studio rating, but I know it helps me enjoy playing the game, so you know how that works. Okay, so that's not what I meant to do. Do we not have any cars yet? Nah. Okay.
Are you ready to open the studio?
Are we ready to open the studio?
Congratulations! The studio is officially open.
Okay. Pause the game. Let me see if I can fix it's a little annoying. Let me see if I can. That does look a little bit better. We might do that. And then I can move these up here. Just trying to fix this a little bit. Cause there we go, I put that there. Kind of want the webcam there because it kind of blocks that. Yeah, I think that is better. Is that better? Do you guys like that better? I think that looks good. But if I can bring these down. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. And that won't block anything. There we go. That probably looks way better. Okay. And then I can... Oh, it is way too hot in here for that. Okay. All right. I think we're all set. Let me just try and swoop that. Oop, nope, that hides that there. I think that works. Do we look good? Is everybody happy? Ugh. Trying to get this all set up, man. I thought I had it all ready to go. All right. I think we're all set now. Good. That's a lot of hair. Yep. I know. Okay. I think we got the screen all set up. Just want to make sure I can see. Ooh. Breaking a lot of shit. Breaking a lot of shit. Okay. Okay. Whack. Whack. Bam. There we go. There we go. I think that's good. Let me just pop back in the game. Ah! It's like super fucking bright. Okay. There we go. I can see the chat and everything. Oh fuck. The chat is like covering like half the screen. Ugh. Okay, let me. Okay. Let me see if I can do something like that. Then we should still be able to see the movie and all the other stuff. Bam! I think we're all set. Let me go and play the fucking game now. All right. Good. Looks good. I think everything looks good. All right. So our studio is officially open. And let me press play. And we are going to have actors flock into the scene. They want to be stars. Okay. Here they come. We should have some crew also running. Some people who want to be crew members. Okay. Here is our lineup for people who want to be stars. Okay. So we got 2 ladies, 2 gentlemen. Ooh, they're wearing the same exact thing. How awkward is that? Okay. They all look pretty young. Let's see what they're good at. 20 years old, comedy and horror. 21 years old, comedy and horror. 19 years old, not really any skills. Action and comedy. So it seems like action, comedy, and horror are going to be our strong suits. I lost my gaming notebook, which is a little fucking annoying because I need to take notes in this game. There is so much micromanaging that if you don't take notes, you will get lost. So I'm just gonna get pen and paper, try and write this stuff down. Yeah, okay. So Louise McLaughlin. Oh, really? And Beth, Marcus, and Peter Von Oy. Peter Von Oy. Okay. Wow. Peter is really fucking good at comedy. Look at that. So let me just put this down. So comedy is going to be the biggest genre at the beginning of the game. Comedy is the most popular, and then it gets a huge boost when the World War starts. So we're going to do comedy, also action, I believe it was. Action and horror, which is perfect. Okay, so let's hire these bitches in. Let's do it. Even the radio show is talking about you. How cute. So let's hire Louise. Comedy and horror.
Okay, time to make your first movie. You won't get far without an actor and a director. Hire a person by dropping hire a person. Now you just need a director.
Pause. I'm working on it, honey. You hear her fucking tell me what to do? Okay. Wait, we just lost Louise. Louise. Here she is. So Louise is an actress. She's got comedy and horror. We also got Beth, who does comedy and horror. Marcus, we can put wherever we want. Action and comedy. So let's do Peter, and then Beth, Marcus. Marcus is going to do action and horror, and then we are going to train Beth as our director for all three. So she needs to get some action training. So I think we're all set. We're going to need to train Marcus in action and horror, and then we will have 2 actors for each genre and our director. We're only going to have 1 director right now, but that should be fine. We don't want to put too many movies going because then our actors are going to get stressed out.
Bear in mind that a director won't appear in front of the camera, so their skills and character, that's it. Okay, time to move on.
Okay. Let's get... Oh, we can't train them yet. Oh, look at that.
Now everyone knows a great movie start. Time to get this movie. Follow the stream to the casting office where you can... Okay, your movie now needs a cast and a director. Let's start by assigning your new director.
Beth.
Now cast your new actor.
And I think we're going to do... Who was it that had really good comedy skill? Get Peter.
The stars have now started rehearsing the script. Now hire some crew members to manage all these. You'll need to hire another crewman. Great. Available crew will fill any required crew positions, so you don't need to assign them. Look at the movie to see how rehearsal is progressing.
Awesome. We're going to hire a janitor. All right, look at that. We are rehearsing the movie. Hello, G3 gamer, i7. We are playing the movies, and we are making our first movie. It is April of 1920. It's almost ready. Here we go.
All right, rehearsal of the script is finished. It's time to shoot your movie. Place if your movie is now shooting. Go to the stage set to follow its progress. The stars and crew you selected will assemble at the set, ready for shooting to begin.
So this movie is always the first movie every time you play the game. It's called The Baggage Boy.
Check what everyone is doing by looking at the cast and crew information bubble on the movie.
I know how to play this game, okay? How did I start playing this game? This game was actually my favorite game for the longest
The first
until...
scene is now being shot. You can see the overall movie progress in the movie's information bubble.
I don't know, honestly. It probably about when Sims 2 came out.
Still to be shot are displayed in the movie. Okay, now you can continue to follow the movie's
I know what I'm doing. Okay. About when Sims 2 came out, then the Sims kind of...
your next movie, build the new set that has become available. This will help to keep the public interested in your movies.
Ooh, a Western saloon. Yeah, it was about when Sims 2 came out that I started playing that more than this game, but I got this game when
while the movie
my
is shooting,
parents...
It's worth looking after the rest of the studio.
Lady, shut
Look
up.
around the studio for information icons and the corresponding tips.
My parents got me my own computer when I was about... I don't know, shortly after 2005, so I had just started middle school. My parents got divorced, and I think that they thought buying all of us our own computers would, like, make us not depressed, but... And then, I got this game. My dad bought me this game because I have always wanted to be a director. Ever since I was, like, the youngest that I could remember, I've always wanted to be a movie director. So he bought me this game, and I fell in love with it, and it is completely underrated for what it's worth. And the company that does this game does, I think it's the Fable series, something like that. They actually just went bankrupt and the whole company just closed, like 5 years ago. And so like they never remade this game, and I'm like, oh man, like this game was way ahead of its time, because this game came out in about 2001, and like the mechanics that it has and the versatility that it has in this game was like way advanced for its time. And I definitely think that if it were recreated today, it would be like probably easily one of the best games of the year. And I wish that Frontier would take this game and remake it, because if they went ahead with the mechanics that they have for Planet Coaster, this game would be amazing. But yeah, no, I started playing that game back then when I got my first computer, and pretty much played it religiously, like unhealthily religiously, until Sims 2 came out. And then I did that with that game. And then Sims 3. But yeah, I used to play this game, like when I got home from school, I'd sit down and play this game until like 2 a.m. And then my dad would come in and be like, get the fuck like to bed, what are you doing? And I wouldn't eat, and I would only leave to go to the restroom, and then I would come right fucking back. And I always sucked at it. I always sucked at this game. I always thought it was just hard, but then I realized now that I was just like young and I didn't understand how things worked. But yeah, I love it. I love this game. But this is the first movie that anytime you play the game, this is the first movie that they have you make. It's called The Baggage Boy, and it's about this actor who's struggling to pick up this barbell. So he sneaks in and runs and picks it up and then falls. And it's like always the worst movie. But I'm hoping it'll do pretty well, because we actually got this actor here with really high comedy skill. Really, really high comedy skill. He's almost completely perfect in comedy. Oh, the Civilization games? Yeah, didn't like Civ 6 just come out recently? It's like when you fall in love with a TV show and then they stop it like after like 2 seasons and you're like, no, what are you doing?
It's finished on your
Oh,
movie,
the movie is
and it's
done.
now ready for release at the production office.
So now we're going to release the movie, and this is another aspect of the game. This is pretty much this is the whole thing. This right here is it. This is why we do what we do. So everything here is affected by how you play the game. So script quality is affected by what level script office you have, what level script writers you have. Mood, experience, genre fit in all equals their performance. So how well what a good mood they're in, will affect it. How experienced they are in the genre that you're doing, or if you put like a director in an acting role or an actor in a directing role, it'll kind of affect it. And also genre fit. So when you start doing horror movies, appearance will matter, as well as romance movies. So if they're like 80 years old and you put them in a romance movie, it's gonna bomb, just because their genre fit isn't good. So you can see here, Peter Von Boy has a really high performance rate on this movie, and that's probably because he was in a good mood and his experience is really high. Yeah. So then we have star relationship. That is affected by how well we have our stars getting to know each other. So if we have stars that are really good friends and they make a movie together, it'll boost that. And it'll give the audience a little bit of a boost rating too, because stuttering there. It increases their chemistry on the stage or on screen. Repair of sets. Our sets will run, the more we use them, the worse they'll get. And we'll have to keep them in good repair. We have crew experience. So the more experienced they are, like if they're less experienced, which right now we have a poor crew experience because this was their first movie, like you'll see the mic thing will come down too much, or the camera will move too far to the left, or something like that. And then movie quality is affected by a lot of things. So star power, how high are our stars in the charts? So if we have like a #1 star in a movie, it'll boost that star power. Genre interest is what movies the audience is actually interested in watching. So like during the Great Depression, they're not going to want to watch scary movies. They're going to want to watch comedy because they're all fucking depressed as it is. Novelty value is how original our actors are, sets are, and movie genre. So if we keep using the same actor over and over again, people are going to get sick of them. And then technology is standard as of right now because we're basic. So our movie is a 1 star. So what is the goal of the game? So the goal of the game is to be #1 in the charts. #1 actors, #1 movies, #1 studio. And then there's a few, we have to wait until they decide to start doing the award show. But when they do that, you'll see there's like some achievement things to do, like after you get so many stars, try and make this much money, and then they'll give you like an award of like a different building or a new set or stuff like that. And that's pretty much the goal. We can watch this first movie, The Baggage Boy. A Jujubee film production. So you'll see here how it's like black and white. As we progress in the game and we increase our technology, we'll get better quality film. We'll also get audio in our films. Right now we just have silent films. So dramatic. This is a long movie. So that is our first movie, The Baggage Boy. Sorry, I'm making pizza. Then actually in the 1950s in the game, we'll actually get stunt doubles, and that'll be cool. Make a talkie, yeah. And it's funny, they sound like The Sims when they talk. But you can actually add your own dialogue into the game, and their voices will sync with your audio. It's actually really fucking cool. So here we go. We see the effect our movie had on the staff and studio. So you can see here these actors gained a little bit of experience here. And then look, Peter got some nice star rating from that. So the higher their star rating, the higher they'll be in the charts. Our crew got a little bit of experience. It cost us $9,600 to make that movie. It took us about 5 months to make it. And then here we can see the reviews from all the other people, of the what are they called? Like the newspapers and stuff. Refreshing. The sets used were clearly superb. Great first comedy by Jujubee Films. The acting was decidedly average. Okay, bitch. Superb movie. Potential cast and director seemed pretty content working with one another. If bad directing was a crime, Beth would be facing life. So her directing skill is a little low. So that's why that is that. But overall, we got some pretty good reviews. And so we'll see here.
Excellent. Your first movie has been released. Releasing a movie has given you some recognition, and you're now listed in the official industry charts.
Okay.
Your studio's chart rating is based on the movie. The bigger your stars, the higher your studio rating. The better your movies, the higher your studio rating. To view the star, movie, and studio, now that you have a movie out and some money in the bank, it's time to take your employees need good sanitation. So place down some restrooms to improve your studio rating.
Okay, I'll do that when I get to it. So I just want to show you. So we are officially in the charts because we released our first movie. So here you can see this is the studio charts. There are currently only 5 studios. There will be more made as we go along. More studios will be opened. These are usually always the ones that we start the game with. And we are currently number 5. We are not far behind Creamboat Creations. The only thing they have ahead of us, they're Lot Prestige, and they have some better movies. But if we go in here, we can actually look at the reviews of our studio. So the few things, a laughingstock in the movie making industry, the studio really could do with raising its prestige. So our Lot Prestige is down. Festering smell, sanitation is low. Company is very little money. Okay. The food offering. So food and sanitary and lot procedure low, which actually we can fix that right away when we get out of this setting. I can just do that by buying some buildings. But you can also see our movie ratings. There are currently only 8 movies released in the world right now, and we are number 7. And it's kind of just based on stars, on how high your movie will do. So here I think we can look at this. Oh, that's just the baggage boy. We already looked at that. And then we can also look at our star rating. So Peter Von Oy is our highest rating star. He has a value of $1,100. And you can see here, Melanie Banks, the only reason that she has a higher rating than Peter is that she is in a few better movies. That's really it. But we can go in here and click on Peter and look at his reviews. He's a bit of a recluse, so he doesn't have any good relationships. His salary is low. Not in too many good movies. And then, yeah, whatever. These people are just dramatic. Okay, so we need. Okay. Pause the game. We are going to build some bathrooms and food. And that'll increase our sanitation and our catering rating. And that should help us jump up in the charts a little bit. Can I swear, I thought I saw it go yellow over here for a little bit. Nope, I guess not. Okay. So let's put... Man, I didn't really leave any space to squeeze any bathrooms in. We can squeeze one over here. We're going to need a couple of them. We can squeeze one back here. And then we'll get a third one. I really wanted to put one over here. Ah, you see? It pops up there. I see it. Damn it. Okay. So let's put it... I guess we'll just put it over here for now. Yeah, we'll just put it there and then we'll move the path this way. Yeah. Okay, so we have 3 bathrooms. We're also going to need a food truck. So we can put that over here. So people can get some food while they're working.
Great. This will raise not only your catering rating, but your overall studio rating too.
Yeah, I know how this game works. Okay, so let's just see if we can add some ornaments. Here we go. We can put down some cars. This will increase our studio rating. Cars are honestly probably the best way to do that. They do have a limit, so you can't just like spam a whole bunch of cars. Like after you place like so many based on the size of your studio, then they won't count anymore towards your prestige. But yeah, no, you're right. This game is very, very micromanaging, and I said it, like it's way advanced for.
Happy stars make better movies. If you want a star to perform well in a movie, you need to make sure they're happy, and their mood bar shows you how happy they are.
So you can see by placing the
When
bathrooms.
the mood bar goes beyond the upper threshold line, it will glow green. This means a star is big. When the mood bar goes below the lower threshold line, it will glow red. This means a star is very unhappy. Unhappy stars could cause one aspect of a star's mood. One way to improve a star's image is to give them a makeover. To do this, remember, you can rotate a building by holding the left mouse button and moving the mouse around in a circle. Go on, give it a try.
Honey, I know how to play this
You
game.
can drop builders around the sides of the building to speed up construction if you want.
Let's do that.
Use the arrows above the star icons to view your other staff types.
I know.
Staff icons can be used in the same. Okay, while the makeover department is being built, try placing a few more ornaments around your studio.
So you can see by placing those bathrooms and catering, we actually jumped up in the charts to number 3. And that's because we increased our lot prestige. So now if we look at Old Rope Cinema, we can see that their lot prestige is a little bit nicer than ours, but they also have a little bit more money. Yeah, they currently have about $100,000 more dollars than us. So that's fine. That's fine. We just need to make a new movie, but we're kind of waiting for them to give us the option to build this the script writing office. Currently, right now, we can't build it because they haven't given us the option. We're still technically in the tutorial. So.
Okay, the makeover department is built. Pick up a star whose image you want to improve.
Let's just drop down some paths here. Yeah, our movies suck, but our toilets are the best in the business. Okay, let's see how people feel about their image. They all feel pretty okay about their image. She could use a bit of a makeover.
Okay, drop a star in the makeover room to enter the makeover screen. Drop a star in the makeover room to enter the
So let's give everybody a little bit of a makeover so we can give them our own little image. So she is Beth Galloway, and we can change their names in here if we'd like, if we want to give them like simpler names to remember. But Beth is pretty okay to remember. I wonder if we can just change it. Oh, awesome! We can do that. Where it's just first names. Let's do that. So this is Beth. And Beth, she's kind of okay. She's blue hair, brown eyes. We can keep her hair, I guess, the way it is. I don't mind her hair. But let's see. Is there an outfit that's better than the one you have on? This one? Yes, this one is way nicer. So let's do this one. Beth.
Room to enter the makeover. Using the makeovers, drop a star in the
All right,
makeover
let's
room.
do Peter. Peter. I'm pretty sure the outfit you have on is the nicest one right now. So we'll keep that. I don't know if we're going to have white hair, okay? Because you are like 20 years old. So I guess we can do orange hair. Sure, why not? Let's give him some actual hair. Yeah. Yeah, that's my boy. No, let's give him... So it is the 1920s. So probably something like this. Yeah, brushed out of his face. All right, there goes my boy Peter.
Screen. Drop a star in
Marcus.
The makeover room.
Okay, so Marcus, you can't wear the same thing as him, so we're going to put you in this. Nice. Same thing with you. Hair color cannot be white, so let's do brown. I don't really like his haircut. Oof. Oof. Let's do that. No, I'm just kidding. Something relatively short. Because it is the 1920s. So yeah, like, no, that won't work. No, I don't want to do the buzz. Yeah, let's just do that. Good. Looking nice.
To enter the makeover screen. Or drop a star in the makeover room to enter the...
And then we have Louise. I actually don't think I changed Marcus's name. So what's her face is wearing that, so you can't wear that. Yeah, you can wear that. Why the fuck not? My phone is like spazzing out. Hair color. Let's do blonde. We don't have anybody blonde. And then her hair. Yeah, sure. Fuck it, let's do that. But let's put her in this dress then. Why did that completely change everything I just did? Put her in that blonde hair. Yeah. Eyebrows? I don't really care. Let's change her eye color though to like blonde eyes. No, blue eyes. And this dress, I think it's just blue or pink. So let's do blue. Ooh, honey, do not stand like that, okay? Yeah, put some pearls on her. There we go, Louise.
Screen.
And
drop a star in the makeover room.
Marcus Welfare. I am offended. So let's just do Marcus.
To
There we
enter
go.
the makeover screen.
Peter,
Okay.
Marcus,
Make sure
Beth,
all your
and
stars
Louise.
are happy with their image.
They are
Great.
happy.
Remember to revisit the makeover department if any stars are unhappy with their image in future.
She does look fabulous. Okay. Wow, Beth and Peter are actually pretty high up in the charts.
As you can imagine, the more successful your stars become, the more money they want.
Okay, I don't even want to start talking about money. So we do have a new actor who is interested. And currently right now, we only have two actors per genre, as you can see my little chart here. Which means that only one actor will be resting while the other two are working. So ideally what we want to do is get one more actor and another director, which means we make 2 movies at a time. So we're going to go ahead and hire him. He's got a little bit of action skill. So Michael. So let's put Michael there, and we're going to train Michael. Yeah, we're going to train Michael in comedy as well, because comedy is kind of important at the beginning of the game. And then eventually...
Hover over one of your stars to see how they feel about their salary.
Eventually we are going...
Hover over one of your stars to review star salaries. Place a star in the
Okay,
frame.
honey. Let me work. I'm working. Okay. Michael. I don't even know how to pronounce your last name. It's cool. We are a first name only studio. So let's put him in this bad boy here. His haircut, let's make him bald. We don't have anybody bald. Let's do bald hair, blue eyes. Ooh, we can do green. Ooh, boy. Green. Ew, he looks kind of... Let's see if we can change the color of his hat. Ooh, pink. Let's fucking do pink. Got like a black tie. Shut up, we're doing that. I like the green, actually. Yeah, let's do that. And let's see. Green shoes. Black hat. Look at him slaying it. That's Michael. That's our boy.
Dance room in the production office. Hover over one of your stars to see how they feel about their salary. If you want to give a star a raise, take them to the production office. Hover over one of your stars to see how they feel about their salary. If you want to move on without giving anyone a raise, click here.
We might be able to give everybody like a little bit of a raise. Let's go to finances. That's not what I meant to do.
In the salary screen,
Let's give everybody just like a small $500 raise.
You can adjust as your star's rating increases. They'll demand higher pay. Stars can become jealous of their colleagues too, if treated unfairly.
Well, how do they know how much money I'm paying the other actors? They shouldn't be knowing. They shouldn't be saying nothing to anybody else. But either way, I'm going to pay people who deserve more money.
At some point, your stars will begin to get bored and will need something new to do.
Yes.
Have a look at your star's information. Have a look at your... If the boredom bar falls below the threshold line, a star will become very bored. Making movies is a good way to... You've acquired another script, which can be found at the studio. Remember to follow the guiding streams and read the information bubbles to see what you need to do.
It's a romance.
This movie has some minor roles that you can fill with extras. You can hire extras at the stage school.
This movie is going to bomb because our actors do not have romance skills. Nobody has a romance skill. Let's hire her, and we can do our boy Peter as the extra. He can be our extra. just because he's high in the charts, so it means he'll do pretty good. He'll do pretty good. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Anybody want a job? We are waiting to hire a new director. That is what we want.
Remember to place a movie in the shoot it room when it's ready to shoot.
Okay. We'll do that.
Okay, your second movie is now shooting. Follow the movie if you want to make sure everything goes to plan. Keep an eye on your star's moods during shooting. If a star's mood bar is glowing green, they will give a great performance. But if it's glowing red, they'll give a very bad performance.
Okay.
There are some new sets available to build, which will help movies can be themed around one of 5 different genres: action, comedy, romance, sci-fi, and horror. Making movies of different genres and using different sets will keep your movies fresh and interesting.
I know. Okay. So the Must Stellar is a horror set, so we're going to want to build that one. Let's build that one over here. And then the desert one is an action set. We want to build that one, but it's going to take up a lot of space. What we could do is wait until this movie is done. We're going to delete that set. We don't really need to delete that set. We can just... Here's what we'll do. I need a builder. Look for somebody with a hard hat. They're usually always running around. Here we go. We just grab you. We're going to move this. Let's move it nice and tight in here. And then we're also going to move this bathroom close to next to it. Perfect. And then we will pull this around the back. Oop, not what I wanted to do. I believe...
Every star gains experience while working on a movie based upon the... Okay, your movie is still shooting, so make sure your buildings are all connected with paths, or place down some more ornaments.
We still can't practice in... We still can't have them practice yet, so we're gonna have to wait for that. But this movie is being filmed. Let's see. Here she is. She actually looks really nice in that dress. Why aren't we filming? Just got stuck there. Did you see that? They just like were staring at each other and weren't even doing anything. sometimes the movies will do that. Like it'll just glitch out and they'll just get stuck, and it's so annoying. And then you have to just delete the whole movie. Like it won't continue anymore. Ugh, it's the worst. Okay, so we are number 5 in the charts again. I'm assuming that's because of money. Let's see. Your employees need more catering facilities. Okay, that's why. We need more food. So let's build another snack van. We can build it over here. By this other bathroom. Perfect. We can pull some builders over here. That will get it built up quickly. Done? You done? Nice. Yep, our catering is pretty good. And sanitation is pretty good. Okay, so I guess what we could do is start getting these actors to build their friendships. So we're just gonna get them talking. That's pretty much the easiest way to do it. Just keep getting to talk over and over and over and over again.
Great! Your latest movie has finished.
Love Lasso. Performances are a little low. Yeah, it's bad movie quality. And it's mostly because the actors don't have any skill at romance. So we're just going to kind of have to suck that up. And we're going to get a lot of shitty, yeah. Pretty poor direction. Atrocious. Yeah. It is probably the worst movie we're ever going to make.
Shooting and is ready for release. Fantastic! Your latest movie has to get to the top of the charts. You'll need to put the star rating of a star. Increase a movie star rate to get more details on what is effect when part of a star's movies or your studio's. You can get a breakdown of the best and worst features of the studio by reading the studio reviews. At the production office.
Okay. So they're getting to know each other.
Okay. For your next movie, you'll need to write your own script.
Finally.
With the industry beginning to grow and competition rising, scripts won't just materialize at your front gates. The easiest way to write a script is to hire some scriptwriters to do it for you.
Nice.
To do this, you'll need to build a scriptwriting office. Do this now. Okay, while the scriptwriting office is being built, hover over your stars to see if you can improve any of their moods. Remember, you can right-click to see all of their information.
We want to get the actors in a good mood, because if the actors have a good relationship, then they'll do better in the movies together.
Okay, the scriptwriting office is built. Time to start writing a new script.
Nice. Let's do a comedy.
Scriptwriters will write a script based on the genre you've selected and the sets you have. Although this gives you less control over the details, it allows you to focus on other things.
Nice.
Okay, while the script is being written, let's pick up one of your stars. Then you can get them socializing. Pick up one of your stars. Pick up one of your stars.
I'm already.
Great. You can see how a star feels about another star when you hold them over a chat icon.
I'm literally already doing that.
Drop this star onto the icon to make them interact. When you make two stars interact, you'll be able to see what they're thinking. With time, you'll acquire new facilities in which stars can socialize. This will help them advance their relationships with each other. Okay, while you're with, all right.
They've become friends.
Choose a star and pick them up. All right. Choose a star and pick them up. You can see how bored they to make us. You can see the star's experience in the genre associated with this set. Place the star on the practice icon. Stars will practice for a short time, after which their experience in this genre will increase. This will reduce their boredom. Okay, until the script is ready, try to make your stars as happy as possible in preparation for making the movie. Or do some more work on the studio.
No, I know.
Through the sky at speeds nearing 7 miles per hour. The Bucky Octet believes they'll be back in time for lunch if they get up extra early and skip breakfast.
So what we need to do is get a builder and move this set. Let's try to squeeze it in here. And then if we do this, we will be able to build this set. Oh, how annoying is that? We can build it this way. It's a big set, so that's fine. So let's just connect this bad boy down here like that. We can just delete that. We can put some ornaments in there. Nice. And then after that is done, we can start. So we want to get your comedy skill up, I believe it is. Comedy action. Yeah, she also needs action. Let's get, you already have really good comedy skill. Oh, I'm sorry. So I want to make sure the relationship is high, and then I want to get her training in comedy. I want them two to do a movie together. Awesome. So who needs to train in action? Damn, it's taking forever to become friends. So action is Marcus. Marcus, you have no comedy skill whatsoever. Peter.
The script is finished and ready for casting.
And
place it in the
Michael.
casting office when you're ready.
Okay.
Great. You seem to know what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Look out for more tips and useful information as you progress.
So how's your comedy skill? It's not that bad. So we're going to make her the director. You will be the lead. And then who do you have a good relationship with? Louise. There we go. So that should make a decent movie. We need to do an action movie next. So we want Marcus, Peter, or Marcus and Michael to be good in action. Nope. Let's get you practicing some action. He's about to finish up on comedy. Perfect. So let's get them to practice together because we can make a movie with them next. Does Beth have any action? No, she does not, of course. Oh, nice. You a scriptwriter? Perfect. Let's get you to work on an action movie. We can shoot this movie. Nice. Paths. Something is not connected. What? It's saying that something isn't connected. That everything is connected. So I don't know. Oh, cool. They're hanging out. Practice action. So everybody is working. Okay. Just gonna fast forward a little bit. Did all the new subs come flooding in yet? No. No. Ooh. So we're gonna be at a bit of a standstill. So Beth has no action skill. This movie is about to get. Okay. You know what we could do? Is let's build the script writing and selling office. And then we can sell these scripts when, because we just need to get their skill up. Because when their skills are high, they'll write better scripts. Right now, the most they can only do is a 1-star. And that's because they're at a 1-star script writing office. We'll have to build the newer ones and they can build nicer scripts. Okay, what are they doing? Littering. How dare you? Let's get them to practice one more time. Good. And never told you I was live? Really? That's kind of annoying. So here we can sell scripts. Make a little bit of extra cash. Look at that, we got some things going on. You'll see, they're about to announce the award show. Hopefully, this movie will do good, and then we can release, or hopefully, okay, let's get Beth.
The movie-making industry today announced its plans to hold an award ceremony in which filmmaking luminaries can get together and pretend to be happy for a handful of winners. The first ceremony will take place in 1925, and then every 5 years after that.
There we go, that's the announcement. Small Paul and Giant Brian. Look at that. So Beth and Peter, Beth still hasn't really given the best performance yet. She's not even halfway yet, but that's fine. Peter has given an amazing performance. Star relationship is good. Sets is good. Crew's a little. Star power is average. Good, good, good. Novelty value is poor. That's probably because they used the stage set. The stage set is a little. We used it already. So this is gonna give Peter a little bit of a star rating. How nice is that? Look at that experience that Peter got. And the sets. Yep, it's the sets. Good, good, good. So yeah, look at that. Boost them up in the rate in the charts. So we're gonna want to get Beth's action rating or action skill up. She doesn't have any right now. So we're gonna get these guys to talk so they have a really phenomenal relationship. So let's get her to. Okay, that movie is ready. All right, y'all. Just keep hanging out, and you just keep practicing. We're gonna sell this script because it is not even a 1-star script, and we are going to write another one. I want a 1-star script. And now, who else needs to have skills that they don't have? So Louise needs comedy and horror. She has got a little bit of both. So let's go ahead and throw her in the horror set. We're going to train a little bit in that. Beth is working on it. What about Peter? Peter is comedy and action. So he can get a little bit of action training. He's actually a little bit upset about his salary. So let's go in here and take a look at what's going on there. Yeah, he is not happy at all. So let's give everybody a boost. We'll give him a little bit of an extra. Because you guys are working really hard. And it's showing. It's showing. Great company. Oh, they want to go somewhere other than just hanging out and talking. Unfortunately, we can't do that because we don't have a restaurant yet. So let's get them into comedy and maybe they can... Ooh, wait. Stop practicing. Who is just Michael? Marcus, you are a horror actor, so let's put you over here. So everybody is rehearsing something that they need to be rehearsing. So let's just keep an eye on that. Oh, put you back in there. Practice a little bit more. And then when this action script is done, we should be ready to do this. He is Peter. Practice a little bit more. Let's fast forward this. Alright, you're all done. Your name is Peter? Ah, that is kind of funny. It would be even more funny if you were a redheaded Asian. Are you redheaded and Asian? Okay, so script is done. Beth, do you have enough action skill yet? Yeah, she's doing pretty okay. And it's 1 star. Perfect. So let's go ahead and put it in casting. Perfect. And let's see, who got more action skill? It is actually pretty equal. Who has higher rating? Okay, you do. So you're going to be our lead. You are going to be our extra. And Beth, you are going to be our director. Look at that. All those are pretty good jingles. Nobody is redheaded and Asian. Ah, yes, that is why Peter is. Peter is one of a kind. I think we do need to give Beth a bit of a makeover because she doesn't really look like a star. Oh, cool, look at this. Let's get a janitor in here. Let's check our sanitation. Our catering rating is good, and our sanitation level is a little low, so we're going to probably want to get another bathroom. We got 2 over here, 1 over here. We can actually squeeze. Let me see if I can find a builder. We can squeeze 2. I lied. Squeeze 1 over here. Yeah. And that is ready to shoot. Ugh, they're shooting at the freaking the stage again. Okay, Okay, who isn't doing anything? My girl Louise and Peter. And Peter needs to do action still. So let's see how he's doing. Is Peter only in those two genres? Yeah. And then Louise needs to do comedy and horror. She can't practice comedy right now, so we'll have her practice some horror. Good, good, good. Bathroom 2 set. Nice. So, at the 1925 award show, we're gonna get Best Actor, Best Movie, and Best Studio. Those are the 3 original. Then at the 1930 award show, they will have the option for the most prestigious studio lot. And if we win that, we will be given the award that our researchers research a little bit faster. We want to win that 1930 most prestigious studio lot award, because then it will boost our research time, and then we can research our technology faster, and then we will be a step ahead of all the other studios in technology. Smart thinking. So that is our goal, and our goal is also to get another director. So, all right, Peter, I need you to keep practicing, and I need Louise to keep practicing. Is that you right there? Yeah, mess with this color here. No pictures? Alright. Alright, that movie is almost done. Hopefully it'll be good. And then let's get our scriptwriters to write a horror script. And I do not believe that Beth has any. She has a little bit of horror experience, which is good, which is good. Let's go, boy. Alright, Louise, you're doing good. She needs to train in some comedy, so let's put her in here. My boy Peter. Action. It's still action. Let's see why we are low in the charts. What does Creamboat have ahead of us? Better movies. A lot more money. Love Lasso. Yeah, I know. I know. What? What? These people are mean. Alright, let's give everybody a little raise. There we go. That doesn't boost your moods, I'm gonna be pissed. Love Lasso is not making movies anymore. I mean, making money anymore. Alright, this movie is about to finish. I'm feeling really confident about this movie. Just gotta get off the stage. Okay, let's go ahead and put Beth here. And let's release this movie. Drumhead Justice. One quality script. Look at that. Pretty fine. Marcus didn't give the best points, but that's fine. Alright. Okay, 1-star movie. We can watch it. We'll watch it. That was the stupidest movie I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay. Nice. Oh, no bad comments. It's only 17. That's fine. So we're gonna do this horror movie. So right now we only need one actor per film. So what we might be able to do is have some of the other actors direct. And so who is good at horror? Marcus and Louise. Damn it. Marcus and Michael have good skill, and Louise and Peter. So are you stressed out? Yeah, she's getting a little bit stressed out. But that's fine. We're gonna film this horror film first. How's your horror skill? How's your horror skill?
Newsflash. Some call it the most pointless flight of all time. Others say it's the most important flight ever. What everyone does agree on is that 8 pilots have flown right around the world. And proving Einstein right, when the 8 landed back where they started, they were exactly 1 year younger than when they set off. More on this later.
Ooh. Okay. Then we're gonna do an action film.
Whoa!
Because that just increased action. And we can see it here, the action is increased. And then we can have Michael and Marcus do that together. And then after the horror film is done, we are going to have Louise and Peter do a comedy together. Okay? And she's filming Marcus. Action, comedy, and horror. We want Marcus in action and horror. So let's train him up in that. He also has some comedy skill. It's not really a lot, but he does have some. So, perfect. This is ready to be shot, so let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. And now we are waiting for this action script to get done. Good news, lots of money, which can increase your rating. Nice, thank you. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win any awards, or even be nominated for any awards for that matter. That's fine. Okay, good, they're done with that. Let's get them started on that comedy. And we can get Michael and Marcus done working on this one. And let's put you in the lead. Yeah. Yeah, that should work. Alright, the award show is about to start. So I hope you guys are ready. Whew, fingers crossed. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever Lionhead Motion Picture Awards ceremony.
Woo! Can you guys hear it?
Tonight, we'll be revealing our first ever winners. So without further ado, let's move on to our first category.
Here we go. I mean, we're not gonna win anything,
Staying at the
but
top
it's
of the
still fun to
charts
be
in such
excited.
a competitive industry isn't easy, which makes the achievements of the following stars all the more commendable. So let's have a look now at the list of nominees for highest charting star.
And the winner is Backpack Worldwide.
Madeline.
Chart positions can be all important in an industry as competitive as ours. So here's the lineup for this year's highest ranking studio award.
Probably gonna be Maxi Pack. If not Lion-Ear.
Oh, what a worthy winner. Backpack Worldwide.
This is gonna boost them
The
up.
nominees for highest charting movie are
If they win it,
The award goes to Backpack Worldwide.
do you know what this means?
so we come to the conclusion of this year's award ceremony.
Make sure you join us at our next award ceremony, when we'll be giving out more of these coveted awards to the leading lights of the movie-making industry, including a new one for most prestigious studio lot, which we'll be awarding to the company with the best lot. Thank you all for joining us. Good night.
Okay, so does suck that Maxi Pack won all those awards because that is gonna put them up. Like their awards rating is gonna go up, so it's gonna be a little bit tricky to get ahead of them for a little bit. But if we get the most prestigious studio lot award in the next 5 years, then our researchers will research faster. And if our researchers research faster, are they making out? What the fuck? Hello, I'm talking here. If our researchers research faster, our movies will be slightly better than everybody else's. If our technology is a little bit better than everybody else's, our movies will be a little bit better than everybody else's. And if our movies are a little bit better than everybody else's, then we will get the highest movie rated award. If our movies are better, our actors will have higher ratings. If our actors have higher ratings, our movies will do better. And if both of those are doing better, our studio will do better. We will win awards. Bam. So we have to win the most prestigious studio a lot. And I think we can do it. So let's continue. Yeah. Okay, so we need to release 5 movies. This is what I was saying. These are the goals of the movie, as well as, other than like trying to be top charting, these are some of the other achievements that we can try and do. So we have to get 5 movies released, earn a total of $500,000, and release a total star rating of 5. So not a 5-star movie, but like if we release 5 movies that are 1 star, then it's a total rating of 5. And then we'll get the custom script writing office, which is awesome because then we can make our own scripts and we don't have to worry about our script writers picking like the same sets over and over again and ruining our novelty value. So we can fix that, and that is our goal, right? So let's see. We need to release another movie, which we are working on. Bam, done. That is that comedy movie, and we just have to wait for Beth or Louise to finish. And Peter's gonna work in that one, and Peter pretty much has the best comedy skill. He's a little stressed out.
Action.
Okay. He has until that movie is done to not be stressed anymore.
Action.
Cut. It's a wrap.
Cut. It's a wrap.
That movie's about to be done. I am gonna pause the stream really quick. I'm gonna go use the restroom and get another drink. But I gotta do it this way. There we go. I will be right back.
Missing someone, love with all your heart. Missing someone, love with heart. How much you miss her, and you miss her, and you miss her, and you miss her, and you did it right from the start. And you did it right from the start. Missing someone is as normal. Missing someone and missing someone is as normal. Missing someone, love with all your heart. Missing someone, love with heart. Missing someone, normal. I am sad and so lonely. I am sad and so lonely.
I'm back. Hello. Dude, it is so hot in my house right now. Like, I don't have my like my AC unit, my AC and heating unit is down. So like when it's cold outside, like my house is like a fridge, right? It's usually about like 30 degrees in my house, and I always have like space heaters on and shit. But it was pretty warm today. It was like 60 degrees. So my house is actually like 80 degrees right now, and I'm like sweating. And I just opened the window because it's kind of windy outside. And I was hoping that was gonna help, but whew, it is not. But anyway, so let me just play this game. All right. This movie is ready to be released. Web of Dislike. Nice, look at that. One and a little bit star. Louise and Beth gave pretty good performances. Crew experience is a little poor. But you see here the technology. Right now we're at standard. If we do get that award, we can research our technology, and that will be like superb, and that'll boost our movie rating. We can watch this movie. Okay. Nice. Well written. Nice. Look at these good, nice reviews. Okay, so we just gotta wait for that movie to give us a little bit of money, and then we will get that custom script writing office. So let's go ahead and go over here. We need to get our actor and director. And what did we want to do? It is the comedy. So we wanted Louise and Peter in it. Nice. Okay. We're making some good money. We're gonna make sure we have room for the custom script writing office. I think we're gonna put it over here. Hey, hey, don't scratch that. Don't scratch that. It keeps telling me that we need an action movie is about to be done. Ooh, we have somebody who's looking to be hired. Okay, what is your name? Eve, how cute. She doesn't really have any skills. Doesn't bore easily stressed. That's not too bad. We can work with that because we do need another director. So let's, if we make Eve a director. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can train her in... I don't know. We'll see. She's probably going to be a little upset about salary. Let's see. Yeah. So let's throw her in there. Let's boost her up a little bit. You don't get to make as much as everybody else. Because you just started here. Okay. Nice. Let's release that. Nice. We're not gonna watch it, but good. A little less interesting. A novelty value of sets us down. Yeah. Good. Look at that. Look at that. Making some money. We're actually about to get... There we go. Stamp it. Sign it. Bam. And then we get a custom script writing office. Now what we need to do is get a 2-star celebrity, 2-star movie, and our studio just 2-star rating. We can do that. And then we will get the forced set. Good, good, good. Bam. build that shit. Let's go. What?
Cut it.
Almost Heaven, West Virginia.
It's a wrap.
I don't get it, Chase. I don't get it. Oh, perfect. Let's get you as a janitor. Nice. Studio capital's up. Are you stressed out? Yeah, she's stressed out, but it's fine.
Whoa!
Just finish this movie and you can take a break. And then we can train Eve. I guess we'll train her in some action right now. Cool, we got someone who wants to do crew. Anybody else looking for work? Oh, nice, scriptwriter. And let's start an action film. Oh, cool. We got the bar. Let's put that down, and that will help nourish our stars' friendships. Where do we want to put this bar?
Cut it.
We can put it like over here.
It's
For
a
now.
wrap.
Put it there. Connect that bad boy up like that. We will get some bathrooms near it. Put one on each side. Like that. And then we can also get another snack van. Just because, you know. When do they say almost heaven in this song, though? I know you're stressed out. I just need you to finish the movie. This movie isn't making money anymore, so let's archive that. And then I want to make sure Miss E.
Eccentric barbarian Dr. Hans Wolfgang von Biestenhauser today announced his plans to create a machine called the television. Our scientists claim that the wooden box is in fact a shrinking device that'll be able to store people and even entire worlds. Though only in black and white. And our boys are never wrong.
Our boys are never
It's
wrong.
a wrap.
Okay, let me see. Okay, no. We're gonna sell this. Because we are not using the stage again. We have a beautiful action set that we're not using. Okay, that's done. Let's release it. Oof. We're not even gonna watch this movie. Oh, I know. Leave me alone. Don't yell at me. Okay. Not the best. Not the best. But definitely not the worst. She's stressed out. Louise, let's go over here with Peter. You guys can hang out and relax. Okay. Peter's actually in a really good mood. Does Peter have any action? Yes. Peter is going to be in this next action film. And Eve, honey, you have better get to work because you are going to be working with one of the best actors of your time. And yeah, Beth's a little stressed out, so she can't work, but right. Okay, let's see. What set did they use? Not too bad. Let's use that. Okay. Begin casting. Excellent. You, honey. Nice. And Peter. Bam. Oh, we need an extra. Okay. Let's rehearse that shit. Then who do we have? Faith. But then we also have Louise and Marcus, which is a horror film. Okay, okay. So we can start one of those. Where is our other scriptwriter? There you are. Okay. This will just help speed up filming a little bit. Okay. Oh, looking for work. Nice. Good, good, good. I think we are doing pretty good, actually. I think we're doing pretty good.
Action.
Okay. What the hell?
Cut.
Is that Peter? They dyed his hair for the film.
It's a wrap.
Nice. This one is done. Marcus. Louise. Good. I guess let's train you up in horror because your skill's actually pretty low.
Action. Cut. It's a wrap.
Ooh. Here, let's get them to write some scripts just to get their skills up. We can always sell the scripts. Perfect. Being used for another movie. Yeah, this entire movie takes place in that set. Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait for that. I was actually unaware of that. Let me just sell this. We are gonna write our own. Okay, we're gonna make a horror film. With Louise and Marcus. I don't think we have any monster costumes yet. We do have like mad scientists. Let's do that. She can just stay in her costume. Okay. Let's use the seller has no novelty value actually. Nothing has novelty value. The desert does, but let's use the bathroom because it's a cheap set and we can build it. Okay, so let's have her enter scared. She enters, she says, oh, I'm scared. Okay, actually. Okay, I'm struggling. Let's get rid of you. She comes in scared. Then let's have her, I don't know, get in the bath or something. Sure. Let's see how naked we can get her. Yeah, it's 1920, so that's as naked as she can get. Okay. She gets in the bath even though it's a shower. And then let's do violence. Bath whore. No, 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 no. There is one, I know it for a fact, where somebody comes in and stabs them in the shower, just like that movie. Just not sure what it's called. Shower attack. We actually can get rid of this one then. Let's put her in that outfit again. Okay, so she gets in. We get it. Okay. Then that one. Bam. And we can put her in. You know what? We can just change this one. Because she's going to spend the whole movie in it. Let's just do that way. Okay. And that is a 1-star script. Perfect. Simple. Basic. Oh, I didn't name it. And I named it in action. So we'll do it for. And that's how you spell it. I don't know. There we go. Let's put that movie.
Cut! It's a wrap.
Okay, Beth, settle down. Oh, we never renamed Eve. We're also going to give her a bit of a makeover. this movie's almost done filming. This one, we're just writing it to sell it. Okay, we can just sell that.
Whoa! Whoa! Action!
This one is actually.
Cut!
Oh wow, we got $500,000.
It's a wrap.
Oh yeah, we gotta build the set. Let's put it over here. Yeah, put it over here for now. Okay, awesome. Let's drop the builders in there really quick. There we go. And we can release this movie. Nice. 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 We don't have to. Well, we can watch it. Sure. What a shitty movie. I'm really upset that my studio made that. Okay, Peter's getting overused. That is currently our best movie though at 11. We are waiting on this set to be built, which it is almost done. We can go ahead and pull these guys over here. Let me add. Okay. Sorry, I zoned out. We are filming that movie. We just. Whew.
Cut. It's a wrap.
I'm thinking this movie will do good. I think it should. Their skills are pretty high. The set is brand new. The script was pretty good. Did I say y'all could stop working? Yeah, buddy, we're making money now. Why isn't this one being filmed? Yeah, let's go get on set. Nice. Okay. So we're filming that one. Does anyone need training? You're fine. Michael is an action and comedy actor. Let's practice some comedy. How about you? Wait, that was Marcus? That was Michael. Yeah, Michael's supposed to be good at comedy. And Eve, action. We can practice comedy as well. Is there anybody looking for work? Not right now. Ooh, look, our studio capital is going up. Let's see how we are doing compared to the other studios. What does Lion Air have that we don't? They have a little bit more money. Their lot prestige is higher. So let's work on getting our lot prestige up. So let's see. Catering is good. Sanitation is good. We just need like decorations. Because we need to win that award. Like we have to win it. So let's put some cars around. Just put them sitting around the lot for people to go look at. I could put some fountains. We could put this fountain a little bit smaller. That way they can go and like lounge by it and shit. We're gonna sell this. We can put trees. Put some of these trees. We got a 2-star studio. We just need to release a 2-star movie, and Peter is almost a 3-star star. We're pretty good. We just need to get our lot prestige up a tad. So let's see. Look at that. Jumped us right up. So what does Max Pack have that we don't have? We still need a little bit more to be most prestigious, but Max Pack is gonna have awards. Yeah, we don't have any awards. And they have a little bit more money than us. Woo, is cold wind coming in. So we just gotta make sure we have some lot prestige. Let's release that. I'm hoping this movie will do good. Nice. Excellent. Nice. Good. Okay. Okay. Louise in another movie. Okay. Not the best. Not the best, but still, it's okay. We do have time to try and release a new movie. So Peter and Louise are kind of overused. So let's make a movie with Marcus and Michael, and we can use Eve in it. That is an action. Yes, an action. Okay. Marcus, Michael. You guys both have action skill, I believe. Yes. Wow. Yeah, let's call the movie Wow. Okay, so let's use really bad. Oh, we can use the battlefield. Oh, we can use the bank. It's cheaper. No, it's not. The battlefield is way cheaper. So let's use the battlefield. Oh yeah, Emmy. Hi. Okay. Sure. Soldiers enter. Those don't look like soldiers to me. Okay. Let's see. Soldier costumes. Sure. Civil War. All right. Okay, so they enter. Let's do violent intro with 2 actors. Ooh, those aren't a lot of options. Sure, double sneak. Then let's see, something with guns. Battles End. Bullet Run. I watched your TikTok video? Which one? Which one? And it's loud. Let's have them both in the scene. And then we will do the Battles End one, because I like that scene. My latest one, the one about my mom. Okay, that's our movie. Wow, is what it's called. So let's go over here, begin casting it, get them in it. You are going to be our director. All right. Woo, look at that. Andre, action and romance. Do we want to hire Andre? Andre is 22 years old, and that, I think, would make him the youngest. Nope. Eve is also 22. Should we hire Andre? The one of me dancing in front of the TV? Yeah, that one's not new though. The newest one is the one of me talking about my mom, and then there's the Christmas ones. But the one with me dancing in front of the TV is kind of down here, kind of lower down. That was from sometime in the middle of December. But do we want to hire Andre? I need to know. He's got a little bit of action. He's got a lot of romance, though. But we're not interested in any romance. Maybe we just hire him as an extra for now. Okay. Yeah, we'll just hire him as an extra now, and then we can always move him over as an actor. Anybody else looking for work? No. I hired him as an extra, so he's not really anything, because I never use the extras, but he's here in case we need a movie with a lot of people. Okay. Alright, that movie is ready to film. Fuck, I gotta build a set. Let's build it over here. Get to work. Let's go build that shit up. Okay. It's almost done. Let's see. Who do you have a good relationship with? No one. I thought you and Peter had a thing going on. You guys are just acquaintances? Okay. Well, let's get some shots going on then. You? Oh, not you. I'll help you get to that movie quicker. And then we can get everybody over here a little bit quicker. Blue, that's it. Yep. Nice. Let's get their relationship up. I thought I had their relationship up, but I guess not. He's not a bad guy to hang around with, especially here. Okay, this movie is not making any money. Let's see how our ratings are doing. Okay, 2, 1. Ooh, 1 on the last one. Okay. We need to get our prestige up. Let's go in here and see. Okay, so there's a lot of red over here. Let's add some things to try and get rid of that. Ornaments help. Okay, that's not red anymore. A little red over here. Okay, not red anymore. Still very red over here. Okay.
Newsflash: the world's first TV went on sale this morning to an expectant public. Most shoppers were dismayed to find they couldn't afford the device, with one shopper repeatedly offering his elderly mother as down payment. Apparently, the shop in question did not accept the offer, though it did take the man's son.
Okay. Just trying to put some decorations around. Really trying to get that lot prestige up because it is imperative that we win it. Like, it is the crutch on which the rest of the game will go. Let's put a car out here. Just stuff for people to like chill and use. Okay.
Newsflash: fears abound that the stock market could implode with.
Let's see. Was it lying here? Who was it that we were? Okay, so we're tied with Lion
In the
Ear.
next 2 years. Earlier today, undeterred investors continued throwing large sums of money into stocks and shares, including this news reporter who's set to make a fortune and kiss goodbye all you hard-working suckers out there.
That poor guy has no idea the stock market is about to crash. He has no idea. Phew. Okay. Let's try and get some plants down. I should have our lot prestige. Yes. As of right now, we're good. As of right now, we have the best lot prestige. And we should start working on a comedy movie. Because it sounds like comedy is about to make a comeback. So let's do that. Now you guys have plenty of sets to use. Don't use one of the stupid ones. Okay. Nice, they're filming Battle's End, which is the last scene. Okay. Alright, that movie's not making any money. We got about 2 years to the award show. We are a comedy. Let's put Michael in another. Here it is. Wow! Nice performances. Look at that. Movie quality, average. Oof. Good, good, good. Marcus is being overused. Okay. Not the best. Not the best. But we are close. Do we even see what set this is using? Stage. Ooh, nice. Laboratory, rehab, and trailers. Okay. Let me build the laboratory. Actually, let's move this. Put it over here. Dangerous to do. That was a really dangerous thing to do because that is going to, yeah, that's going to drop that. Shoot that movie. Let's get over here. Yeah, get all the janitors over here working. And clean that up. I'm going to put some ornaments around. Oh, we also got rehab. I'm going to put rehab over here by the bar. Seems fitting. And then we can plop down some trailers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 people. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nice. Connect all those up, and then we can connect this like that. Okay. Let's get over here. Nice. Okay. You are stressed out, aren't you? Yes, she is. Throwing a tantrum. I'm going to give you a bit of a raise. Yes. Let's get these built. And then we gotta put some ornaments on there. And that will help. Let's put some of these things. Okay. Nice. And that'll just give everybody a little bit of a boost. And then this movie, we need Michael. Alright, just finish up that movie. Looks like it has 1 scene left. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's just make sure we are 2. Lioneer is a little bit higher on prestige. Well, not a little bit higher. They're tied with us. We don't want to be tied. So let's go into our ornaments. See if there's any red spaces. Yeah, it's kind of red over here. So let's put that and a car for them to look at. Maybe a flag here and there. Another fountain over here. See, there we go, nice and green. And over here is red, so let's put a fountain, a car for them to look at, some flags, some of these. Okay, yeah, let's get some people in the makeup department. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's release this movie. 7-millisecond itch. Don't know. Crew sucked. No novelty value. Yeah, this movie was shit. Almost every department in the studio questioning really new sets, stars, and genres. These sets are so overused. Yeah, it's the novelty value. So, let's see. Your novelty value is shit. You don't even have any novelty value. Your novelty value is shit. You, not too bad. Yours is shit. So let's just destroy them. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. Because you guys are okay. How's your novelty value? Yours is okay. And then we can try and build some new sets. A spaceship bridge. Just gotta move some of this stuff around. This will do the bank. And then we can put the sci-fi bridge over here somewhere. Bam. Alright, there's a lot of litter over here, so it's kind of making this area ugly. Let's try and get this up to par. Okay. Hi, Emmy. You want to come say hi to everybody? Hmm? Oh, baby. Are you tired? Huh? Tired? It's okay. We're almost done. Let's see. Ooh. Let's go back over here. Yeah, see how red this is? Okay. Let's try and put some ornaments down and see if that will help. And thank you, Chase. Some cheers. Nice. I'm gonna put flag, fountain, and some lampposts. And we can put Shield. Ooh, I know what I just said, and I regret it. There we go. There we go. Let's go check our prestige. Okay, we're a little bit higher with 2. Fuck yeah. We definitely have that award in the bag. We just gotta wait until the year is over. Whew. Let me... bring that up here. Okay. Bam. Ooh. Okay. What's wrong? The higher your studio rating, the more job seekers you'll attract. If the line is empty, you'll need to improve your studio rating. Bitch, I'm trying. Let's archive this, and then we can go into reviews and see what it is our studio needs. Hasn't won many awards. Okay, I'm well aware that was our worst film. We need awards. We need awards. Thank you. You guys did a fabulous job cleaning up. What is this? Might want to think I'm starting a new movie? Yeah, I'll start on a new movie. Oh, wait. I didn't check. What's popular? Sci-fi. We don't have any sci-fi skill. Like, nobody's got sci-fi skills. So, okay, so Ava's gonna have to be the director. And she's good at action. Or we can probably do 2 films. So let's do an action and a comedy. Action. The lead. Let's see, let's use one of our new sets. Maybe we can use the bank. Good. Good. I'm just picking stuff. I'm not trying to actually make a movie. Good. 1 star. And then we'll also make a comedy. You can use a sci-fi bridge. With 1 person, please. Sure, take a photo. Walk with a scanner. Throw something away. There we go. Those are our movies. So let's do what's happening in the world. Comedy. So let's do comedy first. Okay, who's gonna direct our comedy? We should honestly have, yeah, we should have Peter do it. That's his thing. Who else is really good at comedy? Yeah, I guess we can have you do it.
Newsflash. U.S. industry sources today urge consumers to spend more money to lift the nation out of its current economic slump. Consumer groups later hit back by saying that U.S. industry first needs to make some products for consumers to buy. The heated exchange ended apathetically earlier this afternoon.
Let's see if we can research movie making yet. Oh, we can. Okay. Let's get everybody in there. Yes. And this one will be next. Okay, this next one is the action film. So let's have you direct it and you can act in it. Honestly, we can make a third movie with you and you. We can do a horror film. I believe we have enough crew to do 3 movies. Yeah, we do. So let's do a horror film. Yep, that'll be you. Eyeball. And we can use the Musty Cellar. And then we can go to the bathroom. And then close book. Nice. Just gotta wait for that one to finish there. What's this saying? Okay. Let's shoot that. Then we can do this one. What's wrong? We have 3 months until the award show.
Newsflash. The stock market has crashed after dropping through the floor. Traders wept and threw themselves from bridges. As the news came, the market had shattered and melted into 1,000 pieces. Analysts are investigating whether the market could be glued together or whether a totally
Okay. We have about 2 months. Our law prestige is maxed out. There's no reason we shouldn't win. Okay, it's award season. Okay. This is it.
Tonight, we'll be revealing the winners of the most prestigious awards in movie making. So without further delay, let's move on to our first
Can you guys hear it?
The shortlist for highest charting star is
The winner is
Natalie is still number 1.
chart positions can be all important in an industry as competitive as ours. So here's the lineup for this year's highest ranking studio award.
It's enjoyed huge success. Please put your hands together for Pack Worldwide.
Real close.
Next, we have our award for most prestigious
Okay.
studio lot. The nominees are
I'm actually really nervous. Oh my god.
A studio that really deserves this prize. It's
Fuck yeah. Woo!
movies that capture the imagination of the public and show creative innovation often make it to the top of the movie charts. These films have achieved just that and will contest the highest charting movie award.
the award goes to
I don't
So
care.
we come to the conclusion
We won that
of
award,
this year's
and it's
award
gonna
ceremony.
help.
We've witnessed some truly talented individuals and companies rewarded for their hard work tonight. Make sure you join us next time when we'll be introducing a new award, Highest Climbing Studio,
And we should win that
which will
too.
be presented to the most improved studio. We'd like to thank you all for joining us. Good night.
We need to release a 2-star movie and have a 2-star celebrity. Nice. Awesome. This movie is ready to be released. But let me give it a sec. This research is about to happen. Nice. There we go. Nice. That was a really good performance by Peter. Ooh.
It's a wrap.
Good. Margaret's good. Good, good, good. I wouldn't do as well. But still. Okay. I believe we have the new script writing office. So let me get this bad boy in here. Ooh.
Whoa!
I just wanted to hire you. Build that right there.
Whoa!
Do that. We actually have a new star looking to be hired. He's 21 years old. He has no experiments. But he's an optimist and he's calm. He's a moderate drinker. We might want to hire him on. We should do, what's his name? Gary. Yeah. We'll hire Gary on. It's just Gary. And then Ava, we never fixed her name. Or Eve, sorry. And let's get this bad boy practicing some action. And you need to practice your comedy. Okay. Oh, perfect. It's built. So let's get, what's popular right now? Comedy. Perfect.
Whoa! Whoa!
I think we want to try and get everybody in here, actually. Because we want to get that up. Good, we're making good money. Alright, we're doing good. Let's build another trailer for our boy over here. All right. Perfect. What's wrong? You're stressed out? It's a little annoying because I really could have used her in this movie. Let's give everybody a little bit of a raise. Should boost happiness just a little bit.
It's a wrap.
Oops. I lost him. Just finish the movie, okay? That's all you gotta do is finish it.
Action. Cut. It's a wrap.
You're in like a really good mood, but you don't really have any comedy. Just fuck it. Let's just put him to direct it. We can release this one. It's not gonna do that good because it's not. It didn't do too bad. It was just the crew interest. Yeah, it's pretty low down there. Alright, so we're gonna get this comedy starting to film, and then we are gonna close it out here for the night. Eve, you need to practice some horror. Marcus. Alright, this is almost ready to go. All right. So that is going to the set. But I am going to end the stream for tonight. It is 11 o'clock, and I have to go to bed so I can get ready to do all the things that I need to do tomorrow. But let me just hold on one second. Let me just go here, and then we can do this bad boy, and then we're all set. Look at that. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for everybody who hung out in the chat today. I really had some fun playing some of the movies. Like I said, it is one of my all-time favorite games. I have loved playing it for a very long time. So yeah, I plan on playing this game every Tuesday, so if you did enjoy it, hopefully you'll come back then. But I'll also be playing some other games, so I plan on streaming day 2 of classes. God damn it, Chase. But I plan on streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 8 to 11. Tuesdays is movies. Thursdays, see, I already forgot it. Hold on, let me pull it up. I had it all organized in my little head. Okay, yeah, so Tuesdays is movies. Thursday night is Minecraft night. Fridays will be for Planet Coaster, and Saturdays will be for The Sims. So those will be like my core games. But then I will also play other games depending on my work schedule. Like if I don't work on the Saturday, then I can stream in the morning. So then I'll play some other games that I like to play, like City Skylines if we want to and stuff like that. But those will be my core games, and I will play them Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 8 to 11 Eastern Time. Hopefully every week unless something crazy comes up and that I can't. So that's the plan. But like I always, follow my Facebook page. You'll always get notified on any plans of me streaming or any events that I have coming up. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Twitter is the same. Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram is the same Jujubee there, except Twitter has an extra E at the end. So if you have trouble finding it, that's why. And then you can also follow me on Snapchat in case you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not streaming, in case you're interested in that. But thank you for everybody who came out to the stream. Thank you for those who hung out in the chat. Thank you for the bits, Chase. You got your name back up there on the event list, so that's super awesome. We still have the goal to get to 100 friends or 100 followers by February, so hopefully we can do that. So yeah, but thank you everybody, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys on Thursday for some Minecraft. Bye!